Hey guys, so back once again with Robovaper. Now today I am going to be continuing my Liquidology review. If you watched the first one, Liquidology is a subscription service. They use their own brand juices, which is something that not a lot of people do. There's only a few in the UK in actual fact, and they're the only one that use their own brand juices for the service. They are all 60/40 VGPG, and I think I went for the 7 bottle kit, and that was $16.99 if I remember off the top of my head. It's been a week since I did my last review, and I have let my bottle steep a bit longer. I wasn't exactly, 100% happy with how they came through the door, so I thought, I'd just let them go for a bit. And I have to say they are a lot better. So if you do get these, I would recommend steeping them for, at least a few days just to get the flavours through, and you will get a much better vape out of them. So here we go. This is the honeycomb bottle. The light's a bit strange in here. It's actually a really lovely day, which is making a change considering what the weather's been like around here lately, but it's just messing up my video a little bit, but we'll carry on regardless. So I've got this in my RD8. Let's have a vape. Lovely vapour, same as the others. Yeah. Now considering this is called honeycomb, so initially I thought it would be very sweet, and I sort of only read the honey part. It is quite sweet, but they've actually done a really good job of bringing out the bitterness and even the sort of waxy taste that you get when you eat an actual honeycomb. They're really hard to actually get honeycombs these days, but when you do get them, this stuff is actually very, very good on the flavour ensemble. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm not sure I'd be able to vape it as an ADV, but it definitely would make a nice change. It's really not too sweet, and if you like the honey type flavours, it's just a really nice sort of not very sweet honey flavour. Really, nothing bad to say against that. Throat hit is closed up. It's quite a strong throat hit. Obviously when I've got it fully open, it is more of a tickle. It's not something that I would normally have tried, but that's the point of these subscription services, I guess. So brilliant. Let's go for the next one. Right, here we go with Old English toffee. Now I wasn't exactly amazed by the treacle toffee that I did in the last review. This one smells a lot more sort of sweet than the last one. It does smell of toffee. There's really nice sugary notes in there. I have to say the other one has come on a bit, obviously, with the steeping, so I'm pretty pleased that they are improving. Not really a very strong flavour. It's not too sweet, and I am getting the toffee through. Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of distinctive flavour. It's just kind of a very smooth, sugary toffee hint is really only how I can explain it. Again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's quite a nice vape. Throat hit's about the same. They all seem to be relatively similar. There's no variance. Sometimes different flavours and things can bring out different amounts of throat hits. But yeah, they're all quite consistent. There's no, chemical taste or anything like that at all, which a lot of juices you'll find you get a chemical taste on the more subtle flavours, especially with the fruits. So with this one I found, with open airflow, you get a really much stronger toffee sweet hit. On the inhale, it's sort of, you can feel it flowing over your tongue and down your throat, and then on the exhale it dissipates and becomes a much softer sweetness, but the actual flavour disappears on the exhale. Yeah, it's definitely suited to a more open airflow with lots of vapour production. You can really taste it on the way in, and then it just becomes so subtle on the exhale. It's actually really nice. I've actually grown to like this one the more I've vaped it. Again, it's not exactly one that I would probably buy, but it's a nice addition and something to try every now and again, and to mix up with some different flavours. It's pretty good. So this video is actually coming out quite long with all of the e-liquid reviews, etc. So what I'm going to do is actually do this as 3 parts. If you've liked this video, then please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. That always does me a great help, and sort of gives me the motivation to keep making the movies, etc. And trying out new juices. So thanks very much for watching, and look out for part 3.